Hey guys, so I made a video not too long ago about going to pick up an order, getting there, the order had already been picked up by another driver, which is always a bummer when this happens. So I chatted into Uber support and got my $3 compensation. But when I mentioned this, a lot of you guys left comments, and this is what your comments were. I'm not getting that $3 compensation anymore. When I text them, someone else picked up the order. Any tips or solutions? Another one of you guys said, I've noticed Uber doesn't want to pay out $3 for orders that were already picked up. It's like, is this something that's going to be hitting all of us soon? It hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm hearing this from a lot of you guys. Another one of you guys said they are no longer paying $3 to get the order canceled officially. It's even more of a waste of time now. So of course I went online trying to see if I could find out any information of what's going on, because again, I haven't noticed that that's happened to me yet, although I haven't had to chat into support to get a $3 compensation probably for a few weeks now. But hearing this from a lot of you guys sounds like it's going to go across the board at some point to all of us. If this has happened to you, let me know. I don't think that this is fair. We drive to the restaurant, we go there, we try to pick up the order, and then we appropriately cancel it through Uber. I feel like we should get compensated for that. That way it's not being sent out to another driver over and over. I feel like they should reward the driver that cancels it appropriately. So I looked online and I found a form, and this is what another driver said. They said, I recently went to pick up an Ubereats order that had already been picked up by another driver. When I called support to get $3 compensation, I was told I am no longer eligible for this compensation because I have gotten too many already. Was told there is a block on my account for this type of compensation. Has anyone else ever encountered this issue? I'm a diamond status driver with 96% approval rating. I have appealed this and I'm waiting for a decision. Was told by support I should call restaurants before going and picking up an order to make sure order is available, which is obviously is impossible to do for every order. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this. They're saying that they were blocked for this type of compensation because they've gotten too many already. This is interesting. Again, let me know if this has ever happened to you. Now, calling the restaurant on the way to pick up if it's an order that's too good to be true, of course, will save you some time. But again, my thoughts on this, I feel like us drivers who do appropriately cancel the orders after trying to go pick up the order should be compensated in some way. So I hope that this isn't something that's coming down the pipe for all of us, but it's sounding like it because I've mentioned getting compensation in many videos in the past, and this is the first time that I have heard many of you guys saying that you're not able to get that compensation anymore. Anyways, time will tell, but I think this is something that may be coming to all of us drivers soon. Again, let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and get these apps turned on. Husband is driving tonight. We actually had a little bit of a detour getting out here tonight, driving down the road, and my husband is a huge Weber barbecue fan, and there was a free Weber on the side of the road. So of course, brakes locked up, did a U-turn, checked it out, and it was actually not too bad. Of course, it needs probably a little bit of a cleaning, and it actually had the cover with it, so that was like a major bonus. He's super happy, and I like a good barbecue too. So, but we're gonna get these apps turned on. Hopefully tonight will be a good night and we can keep these wheels to moving. All right, guys, I already started the evening off with a decline after I got done saying what I was saying. DoorDash sent me an offer, $5, 7.1 miles. That was a decline for me. And then Spark Driver had an offer come in. It would have been nice if it was in my area, but it was like 30 minutes away, $18.16, 4.3 miles as a shopping order, which I like the shopping orders from Spark, if you know me. And right after that, Uber Eats decided to come in, $11.06. It is 2 pickups for 3.6 miles. There is a $1 boost included. I am here at Roxy's. We actually were in the same parking lot a minute ago, pulled out, and then of course, as soon as we passed Roxy's, it came in, had to flip a U-turn, and here we are now, we're headed in. Hi, I just have a pickup for Jacob C. Uber Eats. Perfect, thank you so much. You too. All right, order was ready, which this restaurant is always on top of it. I've never had to wait that I can recall. A second restaurant is in the same parking lot. We're heading over there now. Hi, picking up for Crystal P. Uber Eats.
Oh, yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay. Hi, picking up for Crystal with Uber Eats. Yeah.
Can you confirm your order, please?
Yes. There you are. All right, guys, got the order, but I'm reading the order details, and it says meet at door. And then the customer notes say, leave at door. If this ever happens, make sure you take a picture for your records with the food and address in the picture if you can. That way it shows that you did indeed drop it off at the right location. Other thing is, if you're looking for a body camera, because I do get asked this a lot to record your deliveries, I do have a link down below in the description of a body cam that I did test out. Worked great during the day as well as night. So again, the link will be in the description for that. This customer is 2 minutes, 1.1 miles, and they are in a house. So I will be sure to take a picture for my records, and of course I am recording this. We're on our way. All right, guys, so the other customer the other customer is literally in the same complex. So we're about to drop it off, but they say not to ring or knock, but it is a leave at door. So let's go get them their food. Guys, orders dropped off, but I'm getting back into the car, and this is what Uber Eats sends me. $12.68. The orders are coming in for 23.6 miles in another city. If you're from where I'm at, it was trying to take me to Wilsonville. That is a ridiculous offer. Let me see what DoorDash is bringing in. Ooh, goodness. Okay. $2.50 for 4.7 miles. That's an absolute no. I'm going to decline that. They're coming in, and I think, let me see, Uber Eats is sending me another trip radar. $7.55 for 8.3 miles. That is a decline. And then we have Grubhub. They're coming in. Grubhub, $6.27 for 6.3 miles. That is a decline. And then here comes, ooh, this is a good one. Where is it going to take me? It's going to take me in another city. $19.75 for 9.8 miles. Not a bad offer, but it's going to take me in another city. That's going to be a decline for me. And then we have, there's another offer. You know, and it went away. It was meant to be. It was like $7 and some change for like 4 miles. I didn't get the screenshot. It like came and then went away. But it was for an Indian restaurant. And I love their food, absolutely love their food. I actually order from there once in a while, but there is usually a wait, and I would rather, they're coming in, so I'd rather hold out and see what comes in. So I'll let you guys know once I get an offer lined up. All right, guys, after I got done saying what I was saying, I finally got a reasonable offer that's going to keep me within my area. There were a few good offers that came in. They were coming in like crazy. They still are. Of course, I paused my apps, but I didn't want to go far out for that $120 order and then try to find another offer to bring me back. It just wasn't worth it for me. This offer is $13, 6.5 miles. Again, it's going to keep me within my area. So we are heading to Qdoba to pick up this order. Hello. Picking up an order for J to G with DoorDash. Yeah, that one. Perfect. And then there should be a drink.
That's it.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Another order ready, so I'm reading the customer notes. It says, leave at my door. Please make sure they give you everything, and please do not knock, ring doorbell, or knock on the door. And like I've mentioned many times, if you're newer, always check the order details, because a lot of the times there's drinks, and drinks can be forgotten. This customer did have a drink. I do have their drink. Of course, I can't get in their bag. The bag is sealed, but everything should be in there, hopefully. But the drink tends to be the thing that is forgotten a lot. So I got that. We're on our way. Let me see how far they are. 15 minutes, 5.4 miles. Alright guys, orders dropped off, didn't ring or knock like the customer asked us to get into my car. She came out, told her to have a good night. Got the apps turned back on, but it has been silence, completely quiet. So we're gonna take our spin around where all the restaurants are. The orders were coming in earlier, like a lot on all the apps, but now it's just like complete silence. So hopefully you can line up another one. We shall see. I'll let you guys know once I get an offer lined up. All right guys, so we did a spin past where all of the restaurants are, headed towards our grocery store because we need to do some grocery shopping as well. Nothing came in. I guess I did get a trip radar, but it was no good. So we are gonna call it. It just like completely died off. Earlier it was like rolling, got some good offers, and then it just died off. It'll probably pick back up in an hour or so, or maybe in 30 minutes. I don't know, but we're gonna go do some grocery shopping. I'm gonna go and leave you guys right here. Always so much appreciate you guys riding along with me as always. And of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye guys.